All right, Tether, which boasts the world's biggest stablecoin by market value, is expanding its footprint. The platform making news this past week by announcing a collaboration with UAE-based Realtech in efforts to change the game when it comes to real estate transactions. Joining me now with more is Paolo Ardoino. He is the CEO at Tether. Paolo, it's great to have you.
Thank you very much for having me, Christine.
What more can you tell us about this partnership?
So this partnership is very important because we have seen over the last years how USDT, our core product, the first stablecoin and biggest stablecoin in the market, has grown to be a store of value for hundreds of millions of people around the world. But as of today, the use cases of USDT and stablecoins in general are growing very fast. From trade finance, as we announced a deal last year of financing trade finance deals for oil trading, for example, to real estate. And we have seen how Dubai and Abu Dhabi have been growing as two important locations for business in general, for real estate. The two places are, and the two cities are in great development. And so real estate is moving towards a better solution for payments and for closing deals, that is stable coins.
Now, how would you describe the stablecoin industry, Paolo, to someone who might not be familiar?
That's a good question. So in 2014, Tether, so my company, created the first stablecoin with a simple idea. Let's put the dollar, the US dollar, that is the most used currency in the world, the most important currency in the world, on a blockchain. That was the technical innovation created by Bitcoin. And so over the last years, we have seen how this digital dollar, USDT, has been fundamental for people living in emerging markets in developing countries as a way to protect themselves from the devaluation of their national currencies. Think about a person living in Argentina with the Argentina pesos that lost 98% of its value against the dollar over the last 10 years, or the Turkish lira lost 80% of its value against the US dollar in the last few years. And so this is what we created, a better dollar, more transparent dollar on blockchain rails. A dollar that is buying back the US debt at an incredible pace. Right now we have more than $110 billion in US Treasury bills. Every single person in the world that now is using USDT is, instead of using cash, we take the money and we buy back the US debt. So we are very proud of our innovation because it's very unique, it's helping the dollar hegemony, is helping strengthening the dollar while many other countries and players, foreign players, are selling T-bills. We are among the biggest buyers. We are around the 17th buyer in the world of US Treasuries.
What makes Tether different from other stablecoins?
I think Tether has been focusing on what matters the most. So while other stablecoins have been focusing on the domestic market in the US, trying to compete with PayPal, Zelle, Cash App, and tens of 15 other payment methods, Tether understood that the power of stablecoins is actually bringing the dollar to the people that need it the most, people and families that are left behind by the banking system. There are 30 billion people in the world that don't have access to any financial rails, not because they are bad people, simply they are too poor of being interest of any bank, because they don't generate enough commissions and fees on a yearly basis. And USDT is the savings accounts for these people. USDT is the checking account of these people. And that's why we have more than 400 million people living in emerging markets and developing countries using USDT on a monthly basis, and 35 million new people, new wallets are created on USDT on a quarterly basis.
So certainly we've seen a lot of change coming out of our nation's capital just in the past 6 weeks or so with a new administration. How does that change your expansion in the US?
Well, recently you could see our investment in Rumble. We are very excited for that. That is going to be one of the best social media companies in the world. Rumble recently announced, for example, Rumble Wallet. That is a product that is dedicated to people interested in Bitcoin and in stable coins. It will be a very beautiful product, polished, simple to use for everyone. not one of those products that are made for speculation, but it's a payment product, it's a payment wallet made for the people in America first.
Paolo Ardoino, CEO at Tether. Paolo, thank you so much for joining.
Thank you for having me. Have a great day.